Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are ours. These days are ours. Goodbye, gray sky, hello, blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. So right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours.
What it do, folks? What it do? What it do? Guess you couldn't even start the motherfucking live without a dumb motherfucker up in here, huh? Couldn't start the live without a dumb mother lover up in here. I'm gonna let this time keep going before I get to talking some more. There's a lot of ashes. Play another little video. Matter of fact, I might as well play my little orangutan titty boy. Let the time roll on by.
Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy. Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body. Baby mama body.
He got something brown in his hand that look like a goddamn purse. He got some sweater vest on like a blouse looking thing.
Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy.
This nigga got a dinner block back. Dinner block back. Dinner block back. This nigga got a baby mama body. Baby mama body. Baby mama body. This nigga got a orangutan body. Orangutan body. Orangutan body. This nigga got a daddy titty body. That nigga lip be getting in the way when he breathe and shit. His bottom lip be His bottom lip be His bottom lip be folded.
His bottom lip be his bottom lip be all in his mother loving way. Alright, man, what's popping locking with everybody in the chat, man? I know everybody loves to see some drama going down, so this one a lot of people like to come to the lives. But let me sit here and say, come here and hit the like button. You get about 20 people that want to show up. But you sit there and say there's some more drama going on in the mother-loving community, you get mother lovers popping up like flies on top of shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is some crazy shit that's been going on in this goddamn community, bro. And I'm about tired of it. I'm about tired, boss. Luckily, it ain't got shit to do with me. But I'm just tired of seeing motherfuckers starting beef and bringing drama and fake ass bullshit to other people, and we all supposed to be doing the same damn thing. What the fuck is going on with everybody in this shit, dude? Like, I am getting tired in the motherfucker. So now I need to figure out, because I heard some names drop, and I'm only gonna say the shit that I heard and somebody else said. So don't nobody go running nowhere else saying, oh, BBW said this. If you're gonna run and tell that shit, run and tell it how it is. BBW said he heard whoop-de whoop whoop whoop. BBW said that he heard this whoop-de whoop whoop whoop. Don't run back say, oh, BBW said whoop-de whoop. BBW said this. Nah, say that shit right. And make sure you put it out there where motherfuckers can read it and then hear it, because, you know, reading is just, not many people read to comprehend shit. They just read the reply. But bruh, I heard that I've seen this person before, motherfucker named Butterfingers or Butterfinger or whatever. Butterfinger CPP used to fuck with Tommy. This nigga or female, I don't know who it is, but they been on my lives before. But apparently this nigga is done dropped a link and exposed damn near everybody on their team over there. Allegedly. Let me throw that out there too. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to the live a little bit. You know, I was busy this morning and shit, having to do my own thing, but I'm trying to listen in as much as possible so I can have, you know, the right shit to talk about and not just be, you know, making up stuff. So as a female, man, that makes it even more worse. A goddamn female. Now, if anybody here got a little bit more information, let me know, because I was trying to figure out is Butterfingers the same person as to watch a body cam or to catch a body cam or something? Are they the same people? You said Short Bus is on top of all of it. What are you talking about, Jessica? How is Short Bus involved in this? Because how the fuck could he get involved in anything when I know ain't no teams working with him on doing anything? So what is it that he could have actually really done besides maybe spreading rumors or some shit? Because y'all gotta let me know, because I was planning on doing a little I was gonna go on Short Bus's panel and, you know, give him some content to talk, you know what I'm saying? But if he on here doing some extra dumb shit, then I ain't fucking with him, bruh. Short Bus trying to figure out what's going on. Well, shit. We all trying to figure out what's going on there. Right. So it was somebody named Butterfingers, because that's what Tommy said. That Butterfinger is the one that dropped the link or shared the link, and then somebody named Bill, not the OG Bill that we all love. I hope it wasn't that Bill. But he said, well, I doubt it is, because he said this Bill, I guess, has a channel themselves, but he didn't drop the channel, at least not from what I heard. But that person was the one that dropped the video to everything that was leaked or some shit like that. He's having the players come in and talk on his platform, giving them a chance to tell their side. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he would love to have me, but I'm not trying to go on nobody's shit where they gonna be twisting up my motherfucking words. That's the thing right there. Or if they part of any other drama for any other teams, I'm not trying to fuck with it at all. Well, it's mixed emotions from a lot of different people in here. You got half saying Short Bus cool. You got the other half saying, man, Short Bus like got this shit going. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, well, I don't know no damn person named Janie. I don't know Bill by himself, but I have seen the Butterfinger person. So I see other people saying short bus gonna do that. Okay, well, somebody was in there talking about, oh, short bus is in the lead or some shit like that. And that's what I was figuring too. Like, I mean, like short bus, man. Like I said, I already told him that I was gonna go on his platform and give him content and interview me and shit like that. Oh, just because he really never done nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? But who to say that it would never happen? And that's why I'm just trying to get the gist from everybody that actually know other motherfuckers that other people are talking about. Right. That's what I heard. It was one of the CPP decoys that I guess used to be a decoy for them, and then they kicked them out because they got into it with somebody else. I don't know names and shit like that. But I mean, Tommy Live earlier basically was giving the gist about Butterfinger. But again, I don't know if I saw everybody in the chat. Is Butterfinger and To Catch a Body Cam the same person? Do anybody know that? I mean, all honesty, too, that's another thing, man. Like, why is it all they names and shit on the list like that? Why is it a fucking a link with everybody information, like that? Like, everybody that's on my team, they all sign NDAs, but I don't have that shit on no drive nowhere where a whole bunch of people can, get it. I have them all here in a folder at my house, put up. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Everybody that's part of the Wolf Squad, bro, is on the NDAs, and I have it here. I don't have it on no drive. I don't share it with nobody else. And I just don't understand, like, why would everybody information be on one little drive like that? Like, I kind of think the way I got it, with the paper, regular old school paperwork type shit, you know what I'm saying, is good. You the only one that has access to it. So if anything do happen, shit, you the motherfucker to blame for it. You don't have to go through a whole list of people to figure out who it was. Because everybody got the link, or certain ones that you trust got the link. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of like, you should be like, honestly, like, I'm not trying to be on Tommy head or how he should run his own thing, because he's been doing this for a while. Way longer than me, so he knows exactly what he's doing. But sometimes we need to graduate and get to other things. And I think that right there with the list thing on a drive or a link or however they got it out there, possibly shouldn't have been done like that, with other people being able to see other people's information. Like my squad, only ones that know everybody's information is me. Nobody else knows nobody first and last name. They only know their first names and shit like that. Or we all just call each other our decoy names. I'm the only one that knows everybody information, not nobody else, because it's nobody else's business. I don't give a fuck how much I got trust in them, because trust runs out. Trust runs dry when you don't keep it watered. You know what I'm saying? Because you may have been trusting a certain person, but now they feel like you're not putting too much attention on them, and now the water well is going dry. So now they like, well, fuck it, nigga. Now I'm leaning towards the snitch area. Yeah, I mean, I don't trust shit either. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I always tell people. Like, I'm not trying to tell people run around Earth, don't trust people. You know what I'm saying? But always keep them guards up, bro. Like, I have a thing I run by DTA. I got it from Stone Cold, bro. Steve Austin. DTA, don't trust anybody. It doesn't mean that I don't trust you. It just means that I'm not gonna put my full trust in you, because anybody can always hurt somebody and break that trust, bro. I much rather not have full trust. That way, at least it was somewhat already expected, and I won't be as shocked. I'll be shocked like, damn, I didn't think he would have did it, but I kind of figured that he would because, hey, everybody would do it. But hell, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to preach it to anybody else, but I think that's how a lot of people should rock in society, especially when it comes to what we're doing with this kind of stuff right here. And then when you have other people's personal information, pictures, all of that stuff. I saw somebody put in the chat like, oh, that's like negligence or something like that. I mean, not fully negligence or anything like that. I think it's just too much trust. It's just too much trust. You can't put too much trust in humans, man. And it's sad to say. Hell, these niggas killed Jesus. You think you can trust anybody that's a human? They killed Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to make fun or nothing like that, but let's keep it real, right? Mother lovers killed Jesus, and he's about the most trustworthy mother lover that was on earth, allegedly. You say only one person know your opinion. I mean, but see, I don't know, bro. That's just like that one person that catch a body cam account. They did ask me if they can use like, request like the body cam footages from like the police areas I be in and shit like that. I felt kind of weird about it because I'm like, well, I don't know because shit, what if like, they getting all my information from when I'm talking to the police and don't blurt it out and then showing my decoy faces and shit like that. So I'm just sketchy, bruh, when it comes to shit like that. Especially some random person online. So Zeke the plumber. It said Tommy's always involved in crazy drama, but it's never his fault. If everyone you ever know hates you at one point or another, it's time to look in the mirror. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know too much about Tommy like that. I like Tommy. You know what I'm saying? I know I like Tommy. I like the way he do his catches and stuff like that. But as far as like outside of catching, I don't know him. You feel me? But from what I've been seeing, he do be finding his ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I can't even just say him, just say his squad, because it's a whole team. But CPP, they always find some way to get involved in something, just like that other crazy ass girl. That I'm hoping that they ain't had nothing to do with that. But the I forgot what her name is. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm gonna say not Tiffany, Stephanie or Steph, some shit like that. Um, but the bullshit she did with Alex. And it's just like, bro, what is going on in this community where you got people trying to get you shot and killed by the police while you're out there catching somebody that was trying to harm a child? Make it make sense. And then what makes it more crazy to me is that it's a fucking female. A female, bro. Yeah, my bad, Tiffany. Stephanie. She said, not me, motherfucker. Don't put Tiffany in that shit. But for a female to be trying to stop somebody from saving kids is insane to me, bro. It's insane. What's up, Barbara? How you doing? It's insane to me. And it's like, how could you get that hurt, butt hurt, motherfucker felt sideways about something that somebody did or said to you or kicked you out of their fucking team because you wasn't, doing it right. You wasn't really doing your job. Like, what makes you want to be like, you know what? Fuck that motherfucker, dude. I'm just going to go fuck up the whole operation. I'm going to save the creeps. Fuck saving the kids. Let's save the creeps. That's basically what some of them are doing. What up, Oakland? That's what basically some of these girls are doing. And bro, like this shit, just seeing all of this drumming out. And when I first got into this, I've been in this shit for almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in October, bro. When I first got into this, it seemed like this would be like the most loving community ever, that everybody loves us. We all get along together. But then as time progressed and shit, as I was getting year and year in, you start seeing niggas is hating each other. Motherfuckers is act like we gang members and shit. If you from CPP, oh yeah, we don't fuck with y'all, nigga. We over here, we on BBW side, cuz. Hey, blood, where you from? Oh, we literally gang banging on each other in the Cats community. How's this, Sway? Niggas is gang banging in the Cats community. You from CPPWV? Oh yeah, I only rock with PvP and CC Unit and BBW. I mean, like, what the fuck is going on, man? Oh my god, bro! Like this is insane. Now I'm all scared. I'm wondering what color should I wear. Should I wear my merch, nigga? Am I gonna get shot walking down the street for wearing my merch and not like a PvP merch or some shit, bro? Like, oh shit. Hey, that bro, come on, man. FPC marry you, man. I'm already married. I've been married for a long ass time. I've been married so long I forgot I was married. How about that? I'm so married. I'm far off the goddamn shelves for anybody to reach. I'm so married, motherfucker. If I became a widow, I wouldn't even know how to get married again. That shit is just played out. But back to this shit though. I appreciate it though, FPC. I appreciate it. But back to this though, man. You said you're disgusting. I'm disgusting. I'm disgusting. What are you talking about, man? Hey, Cap. You said what's up, bro? Hey, man. I'm like, I don't know what to claim the motherfuckers no more, bro. If you claim the wrong goddamn catch team, you're gonna get doxxed or exposed. Instead of getting shot and killed, you get doxxed or exposed for not being from a certain team, it seems like now. Look at what he said. The typo said, who you sub to? Hey, typo. That's literally like how niggas walking down the street. Hey, where you from? Oh, I'm from CPP. Oh yeah, well I'm from BBW, nigga. We gotta get out of here. We gonna fucking dox you, nigga. Like, what the fuck is this? How? What's up, Tommy? How is this though, bro? How is it that people get mad and butthurt when they get kicked out of squads or they can't be a part of a squad? So they like, you know what? I'm gonna do anything, dude, so I can take this team down. I want to make this motherfucker not want to catch another pred. Matter of fact, let's go Preds. Let's go Preds. Like, that's what these motherfuckers are doing. They rooting for the Predators now. They are rooting for the Predators now, bruh. And this shit is insane. This is crazy ass work. This is crazy ass work, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But like, I done seen a lot of some of the drama shit like play out on other squads. You know, like my squad, we ain't really had no drama or nothing like go down with my squad, except like motherfuckers like we got confused one time. I had one guy on my squad, well, y'all really never even got to know who he was. If you go back to some older videos and you see somebody that's jogging around looking like a regular civilian, but kind of looking a little bit out of place, but did fit in, that was one of the people on my team. Like I told y'all, bro, we got civilians and shit as on our squad, but nobody be knowing. Uh, but one of our civilian decoys, he got mad because he went to the wrong location one time, and I'm like, bro, for one, if you thought in your mind to go to that location that we've never been to, shouldn't you have asked us, been like, hey, are you sure? Or is this where we're really going? Something like that. But, you know, he got butt hurt and he said he didn't want to work with us no more. And so I was like, oh, that's all fine with Danny with me, bro. You know, if you don't want to work with us, that's all in fine and Danny. I'm not going to hate you. You know, he said the same thing. He said he's still going to follow the account. I guess he was just that butt hurt and then he's too prideful because I know he want to come back. Trust me, I know he do, but he just his pride getting in the way and don't want to be like, yeah, man, you know I fucked up, man, you know, and I was saying I didn't want to work with y'all, but I really do. Because he was one of the ones, he was all his goal was to catch over 1,000 prayers with me. That was his goal. The maker of the video was WAP. Boy, see? And I wonder why. See, it took WAP a long time to kick me out of their Discord. I mean, like I never really participated in the Discord on WAP side. Because for one, I didn't really know how to use the Discord shit. I just used to go on there, and just post whenever I had a new video getting ready to drop, and then I'll get out of there, and then there'll be a whole bunch of other motherfuckers in there just sending messages. And I was just like, bro, like I'm good. Uh, but other than that, like after that other shit with that one girl that doxed Alex, once all of that shit had came out, no, was it that? No, no, not it was. I think it was something with Joe Squad, Tommy, or something went down with the WAP team, right? Something went on with the WAP team, and a lot of people started leaving them. And I forgot what it was, and I don't want to just make up some shit, but something went on, and a lot of people left them. And even in the Discord, I was almost like the only nigga left. And I was just wondering, like, what the fuck is everybody? Then I started seeing other teams that came on YouTube, PHI. I forgot what their whole name is and shit, but they did a live, and I went in that shit, was just sitting there, being nosy. I didn't chat, and then they was talking about the WAP shit. And I guess how old girl was faking some other stuff, something like that, bro. And I was like, what? And the other people was like, yeah, I was in their Discord, and they fucking kicked me out. They kicking everybody out, and I went to them like, shit. Well, I'm still in this motherfucker. Maybe they like me still. And then next thing I know, a couple weeks after that, when they changed their name, then my ass was gone. Yeah, that was the one, man. I heard about that. They swatted on Alex. I saw that video. Somebody posted it on my Discord. Oh, Tommy, I'm glad you in here too. I'm gonna try to pay attention this time. Is to catch a body cam the same person as Butterfinger? I'm trying to figure that out, bro. Tommy smoking bubble kush? Nah, hell no. Yeah, I heard the call too, man, but I don't know the girl voice and shit by heart. So yeah, that's Butterfinger. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, cause the catch a body cam, them motherfucker, they I don't know how they found me on or I guess you can find anybody once you put the name of your Discord. But yeah, they was asking they was trying to request to be into my Discord and shit, and I already had said I don't really just let anybody in there because I post about catches early. I said I'll be posting pictures of the prayer early. I'll be saying a lot of shit early up on there before I, obviously go do it. And then next thing I know, the motherfucker was trying to request to be in on my Discord. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. I almost approved the shit, bro. But something in me was just like, nah, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it. Yeah, I can't wait to see that though, Tommy, man. Man, that's crazy though, bro. But yeah, so that's what I was saying from the beginning though, Tommy, before you got in here, like about trusting people, man. We gotta bring our trust levels down when it comes to dealing with people that's like obviously, they seems as if they have the same goals as us, bro. But it's just putting too much full trust in people. We can't do that shit when it comes to this kind of stuff, bro. I mean, I think I was hearing it on your live when you were saying it earlier. You was out like, man, you like really have full trust in this person. You wouldn't think that this motherfucker would have done nothing like that. But man, we just never know, bro. We just never know. So you wonder what happened to the downfall of WAP? I mean, well, some shit came out, bro. Like I don't know no full details, so I only always give out what I've heard other people say, and don't go off of what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just giving you secondary news type shit from what I heard, and I try to usually throw allegedly on that motherfucker just so hey, I don't know if it's true, bro, but apparently or allegedly they was using. I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. They were just doing some salty shit, super salty, bro. Been with you since day one, man. That's crazy, bro. See, that's the thing, though, Tommy, man. A day one motherfucker sit there and really want to try to fuck up an operation, a good positive operation at that, though. He said, "What part did flirt? If flirt had any part, it'll be flirt not taking the picture on time." Yeah, jealousy, man. Jealousy can. I mean, that's a major sin in people right there. Jealousy make you do some crazy ass shit. Man, just like motherfuckers that get jealous in relationships. What do they do? Crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to go harm themselves, they want to go harm that person. If I can't have you, nobody can, motherfucker. You late? Goddamn LARP, yeah, you late, bro. I've been talking for 30 minutes. What's up, Steelan? What we doing today is I'm just giving my reaction to the drama in the community, bro, of saving the kids. Cause look, I feel like this is one motherfucking community, bro, that shouldn't even have no kind of drama, no haters, no jealousy, no nothing, no game banging, no none of that shit. This is one now. This kind of shit makes law enforcement look at us like these motherfuckers. They can't even get along while trying to allegedly save kids. Because let's just be upfront and dandy. Like, not everybody that's in this shit is doing it for the kids. Not everybody is. But law enforcement themselves look at that shit. They're not gonna look at the good that the real good people out here doing. They're gonna look at the bullshit that's coming with it. The ones that is arguing with the police when they come there because they not doing what they want them to do. You work for me. You supposed to go ahead and slap the cuffs on them right now because I said so. You a public servant. They looking at those kind of catches. Motherfuckers is telling people while you're on the catch to blow up the goddamn police, not blow it up like with a bomb, like call, 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 call. As if that's gonna make them niggas show up. And honestly, from my experience, that's not gonna work. And I mean my experience from seeing it, because I've never done it myself. I've seen it plenty of times from fucking CC. Is it CC unit? I think it was him I saw it on. And then I forgot some other goddamn East Coast squad telling people like when they was doing live catches, they was all like, yeah, calling, telling you to come. I'm like, bruh, people are gonna tie up the fucking 911 line. And then they already don't consider this like a super major crime, which is another problem in the world though. But we can't do anything about it, bro. We can't force these motherfuckers to come out there to arrest an online predator. Because their number one thing is gonna be, it's not a real victim, so you guys can hold on. We know you're just trying to get us there for a video. Like they know all of this shit already. Because they get to see the other videos of the ones that don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, man, like all that, call him. I mean, look, I fuck with Jenny Young, dude. I did a catch with him. But it's like I saw he posted the other time, it was like a couple weeks ago, bro. The volleyball coach won. And he gets a lot of followers. He got a lot of goddamn followers and subscribers and shit. I'm talking millions. he can go live for 10 minutes on Instagram and it'll be already like fucking like 8,000 people in there. I seen it, bro, when we did the catch. And he telling them to call that police station and make them do something against the bar. I'm like, bro, that is not gonna make them hurry up and do it. You got people commenting like, oh, they turned off their comments. They did this. Yeah, nigga, that's all they got to do is just shut y'all out. You know what I'm saying? That's all they, and they're gonna continue about their business. Now the volleyball coach won. I think obviously, yeah, Lawrence Fulton could have handled it way differently. I think they would have handled it differently if he wouldn't have been so much on the content seeking part of the video. And that's where Gideon needs to try to learn from. Not saying that I'm an expert, bro. Not saying I'm an expert, you know what I'm saying? But just from my experience, when the police show up, bro, all that, I mean, Alex is the number one person, and he's the only one that I know that started like, yeah, so you're not gonna never send your picture like this to another 12-year-old again, you know, doing that to the police. Some cops don't like that shit because they're gonna be like, look, dude, we're not gonna be able to use that shit in court. You know what I'm saying? You're up here making them say this under duress and all this that shit. Like, it's not gonna work. We know what you're doing. We appreciate it. You're trying to get them to do it, but it's not gonna work. You know, and it rubs off wrong. It rubs off wrong, bro. So I just wish he would learn a little bit more. Like, just leave the content part out of it, man. You know, once the police roll up, they come out, oh, how you guys doing, man? You know, then you're like, oh, just sitting there talking to a whoop and whoop, whoop, whoop. He said it's gonna be the last time he do this and do that. Cause now you're just answering the police question. You know, you're not walking up to them like, yeah, so I'm just hitting with and he said you know, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. But what's going on, man? Let me dig in the chat a little bit, y'all. I'm over here just flying off the guns, man. What up, Short Bus? What's going on, bro? They were trying to put some salt on your name at first, bro, when I first started this live. They said Short Bus is the cause of all of this shit. Somebody need to put him down. Somebody try to put it on you, bro. But then you had a lot of other people that was sticking up for you, you know what I'm saying? Even me a little bit. I was all like, yeah, you know, I don't take this nigga for nothing like that, bro. You know, but somebody let me know something if you know something. You feel me? He said, better be repping that short, brother. Hey, yeah, we better know we on the right side, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on the wrong side in this game now. These motherfuckers is out here doxing people. They out here motherfucking showing up at motherfuckers' houses probably, bro. That shit's crazy. Hell yeah, but you know how it is over here on this side though, shout bus. Shit, Wolf Squad, bro. My people, they gonna stand up for you. They know you right. They gonna stand up for you. Oh, that little Shafiq. I never really seen him argue with the police though, shit. But I thought he barely get the police to show up in his area. But you know, a lot of but them young dudes like that, uh, they pretty much, you know, doing it for the bread. You know, the YouTube checks and shit like that. That's really irrelevant why they doing it. My opinion. You can run and tell that if you want to, but that's just my opinion. What I think with the little young bucks like them, like him doing it, because I remember back in the day, that's why I stopped watching his videos. He do be calm or whatever with the press, at least from what I've seen. He don't be all like trying to like fight him and all that shit, which is cool. But my dude dropped out of school back in the days, bro, just to catch press, and I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? As a young man coming up, you want to drop out of college, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Where you can continue to better yourself. Yeah, you might not have to get them loans and shit, but you was already in college. But you want to drop out just to catch press? Like, that just didn't sit right with my soul. And it just hit me wrong. And from that point, I was just like, yeah, he just want the money. Like, 'cause you could have just kept going to school and then working other ways to try to save the kids. Because all honesty, bro, with all this drama shit going on, it's kind of making me want to just take a whole nother route too. Like obviously, I give a fuck about the kids, and there's many other avenues to go besides just doing catches. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish that everybody in this damn community, bro, can just get along because there's no reason why any of us should have hate or jealousy toward any of ourselves. You know, maybe be like, oh man, like, oh, I gotta pay an editor to do my video, and you don't have to pay an editor, and your shit look better than mine. You know, oh, I like your videos better than I like my own videos. You know, like saying jokes and shit towards each other like that. I think that's all what we should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us got our different styles of video. We all got different styles of how we talk to these creds. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to trying to hurt each other's operations, that's when I think that's just some overboard shit right there. That's like everybody needs to just calm the fuck down. And that's the sad part though, AZ. Like that's the sad part. Like I don't know why it's so much. Why is it so toxic and something so positive? You know, that just like how the Preds or their families be wanting to come back on us as catchers for catching their family members for doing the shit. You gonna get your karma. Damn, well, how the fuck I gotta get karma for doing the right thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like motherfuckers that hate each other in this community just misery loves company. Yeah. It's a damn shame what happened to Flip. Man, y'all. I just don't get it, bro. But like I said, it just made me want to go ahead and tell. I mean, I've been already working and talking to other folks in the background and doing some other shit, anyways. I'm still gonna be saving the kids, but I'm gonna put it out there to where people can know who actually gives a fuck when it comes to this, versus just wanting to get a check. And motherfuckers won't be getting it confused when it comes to me. They won't get it confused when it comes to me. I thought I did answer your email, short buzz, and I said we was. I think I said last week, but last week turned into a whole other thing, bro. Did you email me again after that? After I told you that week coming up? What's up with a rough dog? He said, Janie. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know who the hell that Janie person is. So, sounding like somebody that I shouldn't even want to even know. It's all good shit. I get sidetracked too, bro. I got a whole lot of goddamn shit I be having to respond to. Matter of fact, somebody just sent me an email and was talking about somebody in their family getting touched and shit. I'm like, talking about, I forgot what else they said, but I'm like, well, did you call the damn police? Like, what am I supposed to do about something that actually really happened? And I think a lot of people get us catchers confused as if we are the goddamn police or something. Don't blame Short Bus for reading or for not reading, for getting sidetracked, and then gonna come in here and tell me like, hey, you didn't respond to my email, dude. I mean, I still don't know who Janie is. And apparently I thought Janie was part of the Butterfinger person that was sitting there part of the doc shit. I don't know, bro. That's why I'm just saying this shit is insane. Yeah, it's Gary Day. It's Gary Day, alter ego. We don't say the mess or none of that shit, bro. It's Gary. You got the right to have a thought process. Yep. You got the right to have a thought process, opinions, all kinds of shit. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing, Barbara. That's what I plan on doing, man. That's why I just be sitting back looking at all this shit that go on. You know what I'm saying? And then I just be like, God damn. I just don't want none of that shit on my side, bro. I'm just trying to do what I'm doing. Make law enforcement understand that there are some of us that actually really do care and do this for real reasons versus just looking for content or a damn YouTube check or even outside of YouTube checks. You know what I'm saying? Like other people make money other ways. But that's all I'm worried about doing, man. Like I wonder, like if I was to get into like those kind of areas where I just want to be in part of the drama, looking for content when I'm on catches only and shit, try to fight the prey, yelling at him for no reason, cussing him out. Will that make more people start viewing my shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I be wondering though, because I've been posting videos for about a year or something now on here, and I'm still not growing with the views on premieres and video drops. Still ain't getting over 3,000 views on a video. So I'm just wondering, do I gotta go crazy? Do I gotta go crazy? You saying appropriate colors in Switzerland? Shit, hell if I know. Ah, well, I mean, I feel you on that, Doug. And that's why, that's why I do it the way I do it, man. I don't need to be cussing at these fools. Cause for one, even though they don't need no respect, they still human. They still like if it's a man I'm talking to, it's still like a man thing. I don't want to be just super down talking to him because I'm already doing enough to him by reading these chat logs back to him and waiting on the police. I think that's enough. But I don't want to be sitting there just cussing the motherfucker out the whole time, though. You motherfucking piece of shit. You want to go to fucking jail. You're going to rot, you bastard. Like, for one, he going to probably leave before the police come. I appreciate that, Angel C. Appreciate that, bro. Maybe you'll start, you'll get to see how I get down and, fuck with me a little bit more. Hopefully you're sharing the video so other people can, check it out too. Damn, so somebody mad at Short Bus because he read something? Who the hell mad at Short Bus for that? Who the fuck is this James? Who is James in here going off on? Is he talking to you, Barbara, or somebody else? Yeah, you might have to, Oakland. I don't know what's going on. I just saw Barber said don't play with me. Then I saw that nigga said something else. Shit. So, oh, he talking to you, Terrence? For what? The Tacoma Joe talking to Tommy. I mean, well, shit, like I said, I got mine all in one folder, paperwork style, you know what I'm saying? All NDAs and shit like that. Everybody, ID printouts, all that shit in one folder, one drawer, one house. Nobody else got access on my side of my shit, you know what I'm saying? I just feel that's how everybody should do it. If they gonna have a whole team or something, that's probably how everybody should go. Or if you have it on the drive or something, it should just be where you the only one gonna have it. Yeah, I wouldn't even probably trust my wife to have access to no files like that. Cause what if she get mad one day? You know what I'm saying? Y'all get a divorce, anything. Ah, thank you, Barbara. You always coming through. You and Tim, man, y'all always coming through. You, Tim, Bill. Bill be just popping up out of nowhere and shit. Bill just be popping up out of nowhere. And when I heard Tommy mention Bill's name early this morning, I was like, no, not Bill Evans, man. I was all like, well, he probably would have said the whole name if it was that Bill. I'm like, nah, he can't be talking about that Bill. Steph is there. Well, just to let you know, Stephen, I mean, sometimes you may have to cut off the notifications and then cut it back on. That's kind of the only way you can get a notification, really. Sometimes, like, if you notice you're not getting them, you got to cut that motherfucker off and cut it back on, bruh. Hey, brief intermission, brief intermission.
Boy, orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy.
This nigga got a dinner block back, dinner block back, dinner block back. This nigga got a baby mama body, baby mama body, baby mama body. This nigga got a orangutan body, orangutan body, orangutan body. This nigga got a daddy titty body. That nigga lip be getting in the way when he breathe and shit. If I don't lip these, if I don't lip these, if I don't lip these hoes, these hoes. If I don't lip these, if I don't lip these, if I don't lip these hoes, these hoes.
Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy. Big baby mama body, big baby mama body.
Man, it's just weed. It ain't even that serious. It's about to be legalized. He was trying to tell you that. You
No, I don't care. These niggas don't live with all the money. Yeah, they smoking weed. Yeah, they smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. These niggas don't live with all the money. Yeah, they smoking weed. Yeah, they smoking weed. You wanna go and weed? You wanna go and weed? Oh shit, get that something we can rehab right now. We gonna cancel this goddamn ass. You wanna go and weed? You wanna go and weed? God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Go get that something and put me in rehab right now.
Go get that son bitch and put him in rehab right now. That part tripped me out. Oh man, all right, y'all. So I'm back, man. Real quick, I'm gonna go over some updates from them two arrests that I had the other day. I didn't get to come on here and do shit yesterday because I was tired. I was tired in the motherfucker. So let me pull this bitch up right quick. Real quick. So this old button nose looking mother lover right here. Well, actually, we can go back some more to the Marine dude. The Marine, man. Whoever would have thought the Marine sending some love from Denver. There's Tim still in here, man. Somebody dropped the P.O. box. He said, I'm running around telling people not to trust. Now, I ain't running around telling people not to do shit. I told motherfuckers how I feel. Shit. He said the goth girl. Nigga, I don't know. Nah, I didn't have, what goth girl you talking about? The main cast was released in a day or two. And boy, I'm confused what you talking about. Damn, yeah, Tim had this shit. I don't know that motherfucker about heart, bro. You can email me though. Damn, whoever that was that asked for it. The one from Denver, Maria. Yeah, Maria. Yeah, if you can email me and I can give you the P.O. box that way because I got to look that motherfucker. I don't know it by heart. I barely give it out. Yeah, I can't wait to hear this shit either, man. I'm dying to see what all this shit gonna be about. Got you right there. Yeah, so real quick, man, this Marine dude. Oh, we clicked the wrong thing. He showed up. One of his homies hit me up. Yeah, I thought the police was about to mow his ass down, bro. Yeah, my nigga in shape, bro. Like, and like, all honesty, he wasn't even no bad looking dude. Oh, way back in February. Oh, you might be. Oh, you talking about that girl? That Tiffany, the one that lied and said she was the decoy sister. Oh shit. Well, she got another warrant, bro. She didn't go to court. But old boy, he already got charged and shit. So he already you should be able to find him on the Megan's Law list if he went back and took his picture. But he got convicted. She was supposed to have got convicted, but she didn't go back to court. So now she got a warrant out for her, and no telling if she's out here in Cali. She may be in goddamn Vegas somewhere, which is where she came from before she went and met up with him, or in her home state, which she has said, I think on the video, she said Washington. So her ass might be up there somewhere. Hey, right though, Jax? That fool wasn't even no bad looking dude. You know what I'm saying? Like no homo. You feel me? But look, I mean the way he was talking, oh shit, excuse me. I still need to post a phone call and the chat logs on the memory area though. I think I'm only gonna put that shit for memory, bro, cause it's super explicit. Like I just couldn't believe him as who he was, was talking like that though, bruh. It's just crazy. He went to a bar somewhere, probably to a club. You know what I'm saying? Something, bro. But nah, he online looking for thirsty girls and being thirsty, looking for thirsty girls that as thirsty as he is. Cause that motherfucker was a camel. That nigga was on his camel behavior, bruh. Dry, thirsty as a motherfucker. No kids at the club. Yeah, you right. That's probably why he wasn't going. But I mean, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And then you got this nigga. He was thirsty as a motherfucker too. He tried to pull the, oh, I'm just lonely. I'm just a lonely man. And she was doing this. She was saying that. She told me I was cute. This nigga said, cause damn, the little girl told him he was cute. So I guess that gave him leeway to be like, oh, well, maybe I could go ahead and tell her I want to do X, Y, and Z. The shit that I know I shouldn't be doing. Parched as a motherfucker. But he was another thirsty one, bruh.
Nothing. I did. I
Okay.
swear I won't do it again.
Okay, now
I swear I won't do it again.
I'm glad to hear that.
I will never do it again. I
So,
swear to you. I swear to you.
Please, and I'm only putting this light on you because I don't know if you got weapons or anything.
No, I don't.
I do,
Oh, no.
but
of course,
I
of
don't
course.
want to have to use them.
No, of course not, sir. Of course. And I swear I'll never do it again. I'm just a nice guy. I messed up.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
haven't had.
You haven't
and
been
I
with a
thought she
woman in
was
a while,
I
right?
haven't had a woman in 3 years.
Right, but you
I
know,
got desperate, but I got desperate. I
right,
admit
you
it.
got desperate, right? But how old is she, bro?
Yeah, I know. I thought she was 18, but I
But
swear.
okay, but did she tell you something different?
Yes, and I apologize. I feel bad. I feel like it's hurt. And I told her. That's why I told her. Remember, I told her I didn't want
Right.
to do it because of the same reason.
But you was grabbing on her and stuff.
No, but that's how I was thinking like my girlfriend kind of.
Well, but
I
she
messed
ain't
up.
she ain't
Bruh.
your girlfriend.
I know, and I apologize. I do apologize to you. I'm sorry. I promise I won't.
Well, I mean,
Oh shit! There's a cop in here. Thanks.
I told you let's get in the light.
That nigga knew it was
Yeah,
over.
that's fine. No, I don't have any weapons.
Keep getting up, dude.
I'm
Okay, well, listen, keep your feet separated. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Another lonely one blaming the little girl. Oh, trot mouth heathen. Mm-mm-mm. So him, let me see, did they update this shit yet? Oh my days. Damn, did they not? Oh, wait, who the fuck was this? Oh shit, oh, this old boy. Okay, let me pull this up for y'all. Well, actually, I need to show you who it was first. This is the nigga I'm about to tell you about. Oh shit, this fool. This is who I'm about to show y'all about right now. This motherfucker. Okay, Maria. This nigga had a bunch of charges. Let me see. One. Damn, he probably still in jail. I'm about to look him up too. Hold on real quick. Let me just get that out the way. He had 2 outstanding warrants. So that food that I'm showing y'all, that I just showed you, had 2 outstanding warrants. Damn it. These shits right here. Mm, mm, mm. Ohio and Skyline. I'm gonna have to go back to this one. I gotta see what this is. But then they had him with this. That nigga had his driver license was bad. This nigga came in there with a bad driver's license and all kind of shit, bruh. Nigga, you wasn't scared. He already wanted twice, breaking the law by driving to go break the law again. Bruh, that nigga crazy as hell. He definitely belong in jail, bro. Let me find this nigga in the system. What's his motherfucking name again? Norman Terreno. I know he got it. They ain't no way in hell they let this nigga out. Let me find out they did. Wow. They gave that nigga a OR. How sway. They let him out on an OR. He had 2 warrants already, meaning he ain't going back to court. Man, breaking the law, breaking the law. This is crazy. But look, y'all, on this side, they OR'd the nigga the same night. What the? Hold on. Wow. So he got out the next day. Well, pretty much the same day because he got arrested after midnight. And he got out at 5 p.m. the next day, bro. And his warrants was only for a total of $10,500. That's crazy. Now I need to know who the fuck this other fool is, though. I don't remember getting this fool. Damn, did I go back the next day after him? Let me see. What time did he go to jail at? Oh, he just got Eddie. Shit, yeah, this must be the goddamn. Oh, damn. So this, oh yeah, this is the Marine dude. This is the Marine. That's right. Yeah, so he did get hit with the sending those damn nudes, and then the contact with the minor, and then annoying and molesting and shit. So now I know this nigga name. I didn't know his name at first. That fool didn't give us his name. Let's see if I can find his fucking Facebook. Hell no, that ain't. I'll look that shit up another time. But said, why don't CPP post their conviction? I thought they do. He been talking about them. Do they only have to put down 10% of bail? Yeah, most times they do only have to put down 10%, or they get those ORs, which they don't have to put down nothing. All they do is sign a paper promising that they're gonna come back. That's pretty much what those ORs is for. Let me see if the goddamn. I'm pretty sure. Now I know if he out, the Marine nigga gotta be out. What the fuck? How the hell is this? They still got the goddamn Marine dude in jail over the nigga that had 2 outstanding warrants. The Marine got 0 bail, which still can qualify them for OR. So, but the other dude had money on his bail and he got an OR. He had some other, he must have had a warrant or something, some other kind of big. Let me see what he got locked up for before. Let me see if he ever been arrested. Let me look this up. Oh, okay. 2009 and 2010. Let's see what this is for. What? Make sure this is the right dude. Oh, shit. Okay. So that's a pretty big charge. Let me see. Let me look first. So he had a first degree robbery charge before. What's this one? Oh, and then a DUI. So maybe he got a warrant for that damn first degree robbery. That's the only other thing I can think of. But I'm just surprised that they still got him in jail over the goddamn other fat dude. And then now, these other motherfuckers, they got arrested together. These two. I don't remember him sending nothing. Benjamin Zavala. Yeah, I knew that was his name. And the Brian dude, this other motherfucker right here, the one that had a girlfriend, y'all. Where the hell's my Instagram, bro? This dude had a girlfriend. And then showed up with a cat. He had a damn cat with him, bruh. Oh, you didn't see that one, Sharon? He was right after the other dude. Literally right after him. Like, it was so fast that the police car that had the other creep in it had to stop so they can get the other creep. And them motherfuckers was together. That shit was crazy. And what's crazy is because it wasn't even supposed to happen like that. We wasn't even expecting that damn dude. That nigga showed up on his own. Maybe wilding like a motherfucker, bro. All right, Paula. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and end this live too anyways. I'm going to check it out my damn self. But yeah, this fool showed up with a cat in the car and with his girlfriend at home. Sad situation. Yeah, that shit was crazy though, bro. He was all crying and sitting there shaking like he was about to have a goddamn seizure. All right, bro, calm your ass down. You wasn't thinking about that when you was sitting up there taking selfies and shit. That nigga literally took a selfie, bro, with the decoy. Took a selfie with the decoy, bro. I wish I could find a way to show it. Yeah, it's probably gone off my story now, though. Yeah, yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. I posted it on my story, bro. I couldn't believe that fool did that. Exactly, Tammy. Too much work. Excuse me. Too much nasty work from one person. The nigga's a chomo, a cheater, and he was ugly as a motherfucker. See, now him, we can't see like we did for the, I was about to say the Muslim, the Marine guy. You know, the Marine guy, you be like, man, he was a decent looking dude. What the fuck? Not this motherfucker here. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, y'all. I'm gonna slide on over to Tommy thing. Y'all should go ahead and check that out too. It's about that phone call that added up to some of this drama that's going on. So that's going on over yonder. And shit, till next time, folks. I may come back later tonight and do a news chat. But possibly. Excuse me. Y'all have a good one. Till next time. Peace.